out there in YouTube land. I am the Scent Maven. Welcome back to my channel, Shopping and Scents. Waiting for the volume to come up on my crappy camera. Volume is up. Deep breaths. So today I have a candle review to share with you. Today we're going to be talking about Positively Sweet from Bath and Body Works, and we're going to be comparing it to a few things. And I have been burning this candle. Now I have this one that I've been burning, and you know I have two more. So here's one of the unburned ones. So you all know that I told you guys that I loved this candle. That's why I picked up 3 of them. I love the packaging. I love the scent on cold. I was going to mark it as a hoard-worthy scent, but I wanted to burn it to see how it would work out because I'm not a fan of chocolatey type scents. So before we get started with the review, so this is Bath and Body Works 3-wick Positively Sweet. This is out right now. And this is dark chocolate truffles. So the notes are rich chocolate, gooey butterscotch, candied cherry with essential oils. So on cold, it has a very candy scent to it. You smell the chocolate, but it's really balanced by the butterscotch and the hint of vanilla. So it's not a super chocolatey scent. When I first smelled it in the store, I didn't like it because I was immediately thinking I wasn't going to like it because I don't like chocolatey scents. And I was like, oh, dark chocolate truffles, I'm not going to like this. So I did a quick sip, chocolate, and then put it back. But then, after I really gave it a good sniff, I love the way the gooey butterscotch mixes and balances the chocolate smell. So how was the burn, and did the scent change, and what was the strength and all of that? So let me tell you, this candle, I've burned it 3 or 4 times. It burns absolutely beautifully. It's a clean, even burn. The candle is like a 10 as far as technical performance, meaning that it pulls out fast. You can leave it burning for over 2 hours and it doesn't get a smoky burning smell, which sometimes Bath and Body Works candles, after about 2 hours you have to put them out because the flames get sky high and you get like a burnt smell. This I had absolutely no problems. It burned beautifully, smelled beautifully, flames stayed nice and even. Now, as far as the scent throw, I would say the scent throw on this is about, now keep in mind I have a small apartment, so you guys who live in like a large home, you may not have the same experience, but for me, it was like, I would say a good 6 to 7. And at first I thought to myself, you know, I wish it was stronger. But then I was like, no, because if it was any stronger, it would be overpowering and unpleasant and it would give you a headache, I think. So I would not want this candle to be the strength of like that Paris Cafe coffee candle or Summer Boardwalk. That would be way too strong for this type of a scent. It would make me ill if it was that strong. So I think in between, I say 6.5 is the perfect range for this scent to make it appealing and pleasant. And I can tell you, I smell it throughout the kitchen, into the living room, not so much into the bedroom. But after I put it out, after I put the candle out, and I had it burning in that little holder right there, when the candle was not lit, when I walk into my apartment, when I walk through my front door, as I'm walking up my steps in the hallway, I can smell that candle, this candle, not lit. I can still smell it. So I can smell it cold from here through the hallway, not lit. So would I recommend it to you guys? Absolutely. I think it's a fabulous candle. I think if you like gourmand scents, you will like this candle absolutely. I would even recommend picking up more than one because the burn is so great. The performance is great. The smell is great. I loved it. And it's different than any other Bath and Body Works scent that I have smelled in the last 7 years. Now, keep in mind, I haven't smelled every candle over the last 7 years, but this is, to me, a truly different and unique scent and very much worth picking up. Now, how does it smell? I have my unburned one here. How does it smell compared to other chocolatey scents? So, the only other chocolate scent that I have from Bath & Body Works in candle form is the Hot Cocoa and Cream. I haven't burned this one. This is the Let It Snow version of Hot Cocoa and Cream. They also did Hot Cocoa and Scream, you know, for Halloween. This smells like Swiss Miss cocoa packets, hot chocolate packets. The powdered hot chocolate, when you open up the packet, it smells like that. It's totally a chocolate scent. And this is Decadent Milk Chocolate, Fresh Steamed Milk, Mini Marshmallows with essential oils. So, it's not that chocolatey smelling. I think that the marshmallow vanilla-y scent kind of balances it out. It's not nearly as good on cold to me as Positively Sweet. This is supposed to be milk chocolate. This says dark chocolate truffles, but then the description says rich chocolate. So now we all know that dark chocolate can be bitter. It does not have that bitter scent. So I really don't think it's so much of a dark chocolate as it is a rich chocolate. And like I said, the gooey butterscotch is what puts it over the top. Now, how does it smell compared to chocolate covered cherry? Because this is supposed to have candied cherry in it. So this is rich chocolate, gooey butterscotch, and candied cherry. And this is rich milk chocolate, red cherries, sweet liqueur. Now, I haven't used very much of this, as you can see, because I'm not a chocolate scent person, but I wanted to have it in my collection. So I spray this. This doesn't smell anything, whoa. This doesn't smell anything like Positively Sweet. So Positively Sweet, Hot Cocoa and Cream, not similar at all. And as far as it being similar to chocolate covered cherry, no. This, I don't really even get so much of the chocolate as I do the red cherries and sweet liqueur. And it's sort of like a perfumey scent to it. It's very strange. It's very odd. It's a very odd scent. So anyway, clean out the cap. I don't like leaving the residue in the cap. I don't know why people do that. I'm like OCD about that, about leaving the residue in the cap. Anyway, that's really strong. The chocolate covered cherry. So I totally recommend Positively Sweet. give it 2 thumbs up. Highly recommend. Go check it out, even if you don't like chocolate scents. But if you don't like gourmand scents, if you don't like scents that smell like food, then I'm going to say you're not going to like it at all. But even if you don't like chocolate scents, I would say you would like this. I guarantee it. Even as I was exchanging another candle for this one, I forget which candle it was. I think it was like bubbly rosé or something. And the sales associate was like, oh, you don't like how it smells? And I was like, oh, I like this one a lot better. And she smelled it and she was like, oh, that smells so good. And I was like, yep, I know. So I'm burning one. I have 2 more. If they run a good sale, I will pick up another one because I really, really, really do enjoy this candle. And I don't think it's going to make it to semi-annual sale. I think people are going to catch on and it's going to sell out. So if you have the opportunity to pick up the Positively Sweet Dark Chocolate Truffles, then it gets my seal of approval. So remember to comment, rate, subscribe, follow me on Instagram at Shopping and Scents, and I will see you all in a future video. But until then, goodbye everyone out there in YouTube land.